Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to Insurmountable. I Oh, is everything alright? I don't know much about this game. I'm gonna put this on low. I don't know much about this game. I know you climb mountains, but that's pretty much it. Maybe I put this on very low. I see like some struggles. I see my OBS struggle a little bit here and there. So hopefully this will do it. But yeah, this is, you climb mountains. There's like a strategic element to it, and I don't know much else. But when I booted this game up, the audio was already set to like a pretty perfect level. So I'm super into this. But let's start a new game. Oh, we should probably go normal difficulty, huh? Uses to complete faster in the mountains environment and weather is deadly. Oh god. Insurmountable. Alright, let's do normal difficulty. Find out what the game is all about. Learn about the mechanics and everything. Oh, there's a little character down here that you can't see. I'm covering them up. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Insurmountable. Alright. This looks crazy. In order to successfully complete a mountain, you have to navigate your character along the tiles to the marked goal. Time will not pass, and your stats will not change until your character moves. Left click a valid tile to add a checkpoint which your character should move. You can add more checkpoints by clicking on other valid tiles. Click on the final checkpoint again to start moving. Right click to stop the character or to remove the final checkpoint. Alternatively, you can press the move button to move or stop your character. You can also use the speed button to make your character walk faster. This effect does not affect the stats in the game. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ooh, oh my god. This is like, oh shit, holy. You cast your gaze over the enormous mountain landscape. You have traveled across the globe seeking out adventure, but this island is like nothing you've ever seen before. As far as you can tell, it is largely unexplored. The only information you could find were a few rumors about an unknown occupying force. On the way here, you stumbled across abandoned property and lost places. You wonder what happened here, what secrets the island is keeping. Then you shake your head. It might be nice to have some answers, but your goal is clear. Reach the summit. That is why you are here. That is what drives you. Okay. Can I... What if I do this? Okay. Alright, I see. Weather's clear. Height. Depth zone is 6k. I lose oxygen. This is the time. Here's my inventory. I have a tent. Okay. You can access your inventory by pressing the button on the screen or using the corresponding hotkey, which I don't know. I'm guessing it's E or I. You can only access your inventory when your character is standing still. Certain items are consumed when they are used, and other items can be equipped to your character and remain active when equipped. Right-click items with the mouse to use them. Click and hold the left mouse button to drag and drop items into other slots. When you find an item, you have to put it into your inventory or you will lose it when you close your inventory. Some items can be used multiple times as indicated by the usage bar on the item. If the item cannot currently be used, it is displayed in a darker color. You can view more information about an item by hovering your mouse over the item. This will display a preview of the item's effect. Another player to rest in the tent. Hati. Plus 25 body temperature. Would have no effect at the moment. With single use, 3 uses, reduces the energy cost of climbing for a limited time. Of 3 hours. In-game hours, I assume. Canned food, energy. Let's go here. It is always centered on my little character, so I can't look too far up ahead. Hold the V key and move the mouse to look around. Move the mouse while holding the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Zoom in or out by scrolling with the mouse wheel. Oh, V, okay. Oh, okay. It's not the same type of movement I would have expected, but it's better than nothing. A gust of wind catches you, and you almost fall into a deep fissure. You flail wildly with your arms, trying to keep your balance. Suddenly, someone grabs your wrist and pulls you back from the edge. That was close. Just a second later, and you would have fallen to your death. You sternly tell yourself you really have to pay more attention. No need to press your luck when there's danger at every turn. Your knees still weak. You take a look at your rescuer. She's a young woman in a threadbare anorak. There is a green stone fastened around her neck with a leather strap. Fascinated, you stare at the hand-carved charm. Its soft glow is almost hypnotizing. The stranger coughs and, without saying a word, holds out some provisions for you to take. I accept the gift. You want to give her something in return, so you search for your pack. You finally find something and look up, but the strange woman is gone. A bizarre meeting, but you can't help but feel grateful for her help. Oxygen bottle. Sick. There's something there. Aha, there's like no reason to go this way. There's a lot of stuff happening down here, which like makes me curious. It'll probably take a lot of energy from me. Oh, I can't go there. Oh, this is like the shorter route up here, I imagine. Thick air, warm nights, first ascent, weather clear, basic values. I do kind of want to go. Oh wow. I can't just like do this, huh? I do kind of want to go like down here. Holy shit. What if I do this? Okay, let's do this first. Check out what all of these icons are supposed to be. Also, we gotta keep an eye on our energy. Rookie outcrop. You march along a mountain ridge, its steep slopes lined with gnarly trees to find the elements. You spot an oxygen bottle on a narrow and fragile-looking ledge. You could pick up a branch and try to salvage the item. I'm gonna give it a try. Your branch brushes the oxygen bottle, but you lack the strength to move it in your direction. Fuck it. We've already like done too much. You can't just fucking climb this shit, huh? Cave. You enter a cave that's dry and sheltered from the wind, but further back you see a small tunnel leading into the darkness. I explore. You want to explore the tunnel, but it's so dark that you can't see your hand in front of your face. Oh. I step into the darkness. I have to go further. I can't turn around. You wander through the darkness. After a while, your hands find an object on the ground. It feels unusual. Explore the object. You find some equipment. I return to the cave entrance. Snow boots. Sick. I don't have to sleep. I don't have to sleep. We don't have to sleep. It's fine. We're like, camera is like way in there, huh? This was the character we saw at like the bottom left of the screen in the loading screen. On a vegetated rocky plateau, you spot a hunched old woman searching among the craggy rocks for edible plants and berries. When she notices you, she smiles and holds out some herbs. 5 hours? Sanity. I helped the woman. Climb onto the plateau and search for herbs as well. You crawl around on all fours, but you find nothing edible. You make a apologetic gesture, but the woman smiles at you again and hands you some of her harvest. Experience, moon herb, and no more sanity, because we're full. Sanity and -1 health. Level up. We have leveled up. Snow boots. Okay, where do we go next? Fuck it, yeah, let's just go here. Oh shit, my energy, huh? Level up. Whenever you reach a point of interest, gain sanity. Increase oxygen gain per hour. Increase maximum oxygen. Warm thoughts. Whenever you use a consumable item, you get some body temperature. Ooh. Limited time effect? No, fuck that. Oxygen. Let's go. This will probably like... Oh! So this actually takes a lot more energy than going here and here first. And then coming back here. Let's fucking do that then. Oh, what the fuck is up there though? Nightfall. Sleep. Sleeping is a good way to restore energy. There are 3 ways to do this. You can look for a cave symbol on the map and make camp there. You can use a tent from your inventory. Each tent can be used up to 3 times. You can also sleep without a tent. This is negative affecting your stats, so it should only be a last resort. Oh, this is a cave. So we can rest here for the night. And then go up there. Into an extensive network of caves. Towards the rear, you notice an extinguished campfire. Lying in front of it is a stranger bundled up under a fur blanket. Find a quiet corner and lie down to rest. Peaceful cave. Let's fully refill our energy. Hope we don't die. Hope it's a kind stranger. Oh, storm, huh? Energy cost for climbing increased. Nearby an abandoned camp, there's a torn tent. You can take the time to search the intact tents. I thoroughly searched them. You find some equipment. Energy cost on ice. What are we on right now? Is a question. The Gear Warm Knight's first ascent. Energy cost on all terrain. Can I see the terrain somewhere? I assume there isn't really like anything happening. The weather can change every morning. You can see the current weather and the forecast for the next day at the lower left of the screen. There are 3 different types of weather. Clear weather, friendly weather with no negative effects for your character, just enjoy your climb. Cold weather has a negative impact on your body temperature, especially at night. Try equipping some warm clothing. Stormy weather has a negative impact on your energy and time costs and reduces your visual range. Great. So like we immediately got the worst weather. That is awesome. And this costs a lot of energy. A thin wisp of smoke, a thin wisp of smoke rises up into the sky in front of you. You turn a corner around the wall of a cliff and discover a campfire. Flames already licking the sides of the cans placed around it. Body temperature. Ooh. This is so interesting. Stamp on the fire to put it out. Stomp on the fire to put it out? Use your feet trying to move quickly as you kick the glowing coals apart and smother each individual flame. Smoke gets thicker and starts to burn into your lung. Oh, that's not good. I do get canned food though. Into your lungs, you cough, and finally you extinguish the last of the flames. After your coughing has subsided, you have made sure that the owner is not stuck in a nearby crevasse. You take the cans and move on. It's only 1.7 health out of 20. That's fine. Another level up. Super sick. Gain energy, body temperature, and oxygen when waking up. Ooh, that's good. Reduces energy costs when moving and climbing. Oh, that's good. But it's only active for 24 hours. I don't like that. Reduces time cost. Okay, no. We take stuff that sticks with us. Okay, there's nowhere to go. So you have to go this way. Do you want to know what this is? We'll probably set up shop for the night here. Steps have been hewn into the stone, leading you to a pedestal of sorts, some type of religious site or shrine maybe. You're not a particularly spiritual person, but somehow this place feels holy. Might just be your imagination, but you pray to the shrine for... Oh, that sucks, because we're gonna get this shit back anyway, don't we? Energy. Can we... Does it matter? I mean, if we have energy, we shouldn't need to rest, right? Theoretically, yes, that is. As if I just keep going through the night, as long as I have energy left, I can just do that. I think. Reach a small plateau where the steep rock walls provide natural protection from the icy wind. A good place to take a break. A long extinguished fire suggests you're not the first to rest here. Take a break. Other mountaineers have sat here before you to recover from their exertions. You wonder who they were, what they were doing. I take a look around. In the gap between two rocks, you find some empty cans of beans. The expiration date is listed as 50 years ago. Probably a group of mountaineers, judging by the number of cans. How strange. You take a look around and discover more provisions that will be useful as you continue your journey. Another oxygen bottle. Holy shit. Alright, I gotta start getting somewhere. We're still fine. I can't really see any points of interest right now. Ooh, there's something on the ground in front of you. You reach down to find a can of beans that expired 50 years ago, just like the ones you found in the gap between the rocks and the little plateau. Only this one's still closed. I'm not touching that. You would never touch a can of beans that must be well past its expiry date. The thought of it alone is enough to make your stomach churn. Hey. Let's keep going. Alright, it's morning. We still have a lot of energy. And I see... Oh, wait. Danger. Ooh, guys, there's danger ahead. That sounds fun. There are 3 different types of terrain: rock, snow, and ice. Each type consists of a basic standard terrain and additional terrain subtypes. The cost of moving on any type of terrain depends on your character's equipment and skills. Terrain subtypes can involve additional costs or may trigger dangerous events. Standard terrain, no special properties, rock. Rubble. Subterrain can trigger dangerous events. Subterrain, no special properties, snow. Standard terrain, no special properties, snow drifts. Terrain subtype can trigger dangerous events. Deep snow requires higher energy cost. Ice, standard terrain, glacier, terrain subtype can trigger dangerous events. Ice labyrinth, terrain subtypes requires higher time and body temperatures. Ooh, okay. All of these are rubble. These are snow. We have our snow boots equipped. So let's move this way. On a rocky ledge a few feet below you, you spot a tree stump with wild herbs growing on it. Continue my journey. How do I get over there? Okay. Is there a cave? No. I'm gonna go over here. Get really close to all of these things. And where I can get this one. I can get both of these without expending too much energy. Under a target, you discover a large empty cage. Turn Tufts of brownish fur are stuck between the bars. I enter the cage. Fuck my sanity. Find nothing useful. Reduces time cost when moving and climbing while oxygen is high. Ooh, that seems really good. Penalty for sleeping without a tent. Oh, that's good. That seems really good. And then limited time effect. So it's either these, it's one of these two. Only active during sleep outside. We have like a ton of oxygen. This seems really good. And here. I hope we don't have to like have an energy cost. Northern Lights, what a sight. Sanity and experience. Awesome. And this would kill me. Ooh, holy shit. Okay. Oh, wow. No way I'm getting over there. Alright, I'm gonna use a tent. We're gonna sleep long. Oh, actually, wait, I have beans. I'm gonna eat canned food. How am I gonna get there, dude? Holy shit. I can go the other way around. Here's the cave. Can descend on the wind, burning wood. You follow your nose behind some rocky peaks. You discover a patched, dingy-looking tent. Next to the tent, the glowing embers of a campfire and a thin plume of smoke. You look around, no soul for miles. Search the tent. Find the fur pouch and rummage through its contents. It turns out to contain some provisions. Who could they belong to, and would the owner be willing to share them with you? You wait for a while, but no one returns to the tent. So take that as a sign. You relocate some of the pouch's contents into your pack. Jesus Christ. So much stuff. We can use the cave too, again. You come across a corrugated metal shipping container, covered in rust. It is closed by means of a massive lock. Maybe the occupiers used it as a storage facility. You could try to break open the lock with a rock. Okay, we need my rock. Why not? Ooh, no luck. I can make it. Just barely, holy shit. Enter a cave. After just a few steps, you feel an icy wind in your face. It seems to be coming from inside the cave. I need to sleep. I do want to go over there. Find out what that is. Oh, there's another cave. Oh my god, wait, there's so much shit. There's another cave. Okay. We keep walking. It's day! It's finally a normal fucking day. The terrain slopes down in front of you. It is completely covered with boulders and fragments of rocks. Turn around and take a detour. Test the rocks, but there are some major red flags here on false move. And you could start an avalanche, it would be better to find a detour. A tent hastily erected against the side of a rock wall catches your attention. As you get closer, you discover a sleeping mountaineer. His clothes are torn in pieces, and you can tell by his face that he is in bad shape. You can't say how long he has left to live or whether he will make it. Oh. You're almost dead, bro. You are looking through his things when a stranger twitches. You quickly steal some of his provisions and leave. Get fucked. Enter an expansive cave. Countless stalactites hang from the ceiling, some of which are longer than your arm. Water droplets trickle gently from the tips of stalactites onto the rocks and into the pools below. The soothing, twinkling sound they make as they land leaves you feeling calm and relaxed. The rock formation must be many thousands of years old, dating back to before the first traces of people on this island. It makes you happy to think that anything could endure for so long. You two are here to achieve something that will outlast you, something people will talk about for years to come. Controlled breathing 2. Take it slow 2. Those are like both the things I have right now, right? Yeah. More energy when you wake up. When you wake up, I'll take this one. Can I make it here? Oh, just barely. But if I go this way, it takes too much energy. But this is dangerous. Alright, fuck it. We're risking it. We can barely make it. Yo! You enter a vast cave. Several passages lead deep into the mountain. You listen. You can hear metallic clanging coming from one of the passages, as if someone's banging a hammer against a heat pipe. I need to sleep. We go up here. Yo, there's so much stuff. Staring at the starry sky, you notice there's a shooting star. You make a wish for energy. Hey, it's Lilith. Hello, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, there's another cave down there, right? Okay, that's a lot of energy. There's also a lot of energy. Let's go here first. Sleepy but good. Alright. That's not bad. Maybe you can get some rest whenever life allows you to. But I'm glad to have you here. It's been a while. I'm excited to see what this game has to offer. It's gonna be a bit of back and forth here. Let's plan our route. Wait, isn't there a cave? There's a cave right there. So how about this instead? Oh, I would be walking through that anyway. Walk. Okay, you discover a bird's nest. It's extremely unusual at this altitude. You find some herbs. Nice. I might have to throw this out, actually. I haven't had to use, like, much of my stuff yet. Wait, you know what? I do want to use a climbing rope. Crawling up a slope on all fours when you feel it trembling beneath you, a boulder the size of a wagon wheel is rolling towards you. I leap out of the way. You fling yourself out of the way at the last second, but you smash your shoulder against the solid ground. In the process, you open your jacket and rub the injured spot as blood pours into your soft tissues, turning your skin black and blue. You'll be feeling that bruise for a long time. Ooh, that is not good. Okay, it looks like change of plans. We will be moving this way instead. But we'll make a stop at the cave before coming up here. Discovered intact tent. There's nobody in sight, but the embers in the fire pit are still glowing. The camp is obviously being used by someone. It can contain valuable items. Nah. I continue my journey. It's fine. I definitely have to keep the ice boots for like way up there, I think. You find a fur pouch hanging from a branch of a skeleton of the tree. You stop. It looks as though someone has placed it there on purpose. As you open the pouch, you discover fur gloves inside. An offering, something inside you tells you that you should not only take, but also give. What will you leave in its place? Canned food, an oxygen bottle. I have a lot of oxygen. I'll leave one oxygen bottle. I think that's, that seems solid. Climbing rope. Climbing rope is almost done, okay. Keep walking. Go over here. Discover the wreck of a plane crash. Ooh, exciting. Take the time to search it. Thoroughly. Let's search it thoroughly. Insulated boots. Oh, that's nice. I gotta use the snow boots right now though, because there's a lot of snow here. Into the cave cautiously, a short way ahead, the ground disappears. There's a wide, deep fault in the earth in front of you, stretching from one wall to the other. I get some sleep. I will also heal my my hurt foot. Okay. You have snow boots, which is good for this environment right now. We don't have the climbing rope active anymore. So let's activate another climbing rope. Avoid this spot, because that one's dangerous. Discover an oxygen mask at the bottom of a very narrow and very steep crevasse. You could squeeze into this crevasse and climb down to retrieve the oxygen mask. Oh hell yeah. I give it a try. Slowly climb down the crack in the ice. The tightness makes you feel uncomfortable and breathing is difficult. What if you get stuck? I keep trying. You have the oxygen mask in your hands and you continue on your way. Sick. Oxygen per hour when moving. Yes, let's fucking go, dude. That's sick. Oh, this is not something you can stand on. This is dangerous, huh? Discover a large leather saddlebag lying on the ground. Right next to it, you discover faded hoof prints. Hoof prints. Find some herbs in the saddlebag. Oh. I haven't had to use those yet. I'll pick it up, but I'll throw it out if I have to. The climbing rope. Okay. Ooh, where are we moving? I think we're moving this way. That seems fun to me. We should just want to go for like the summit, but I also just want to explore what the game has to offer, right? I wonder what like the proper strategy is. If it's better to go for as many of these encounters as you can, or to oh wait. Or to maybe, I don't know. Oh shit, there's more stuff. Just go for the summit. Abandoned radio relay station. You cannot believe your eyes. Fallen antenna is blocking your path. Climb over the antenna and continue my journey. I stay and look around. As you clamber over the iron struts, you notice an open crate amidst all the scrap metal. You lie on your belly to reach in and fish out a few provisions. As you try to get back up, you lose your balance, falling forward and gashing your knee. God damn it. 16 hours. Energy. Oh god. I do have a bandage though, which is good. We gotta level up. Time cost reduced, but only for a short period of time. Energy cost for a short period of time. Whenever you use a consumable item, gain body temperature. Let's do that. We keep walking. We're gonna get a lot of sanity back here, probably. Or like something. There's an active fire pit, but not a soul around. The flames seem to be fighting the icy wind for survival. Watching the fire dance in the face of the cold is almost meditative. You watch it for a while and regain energy. Let's fucking go. Fog champion. Might not have to stop. Ooh, wait. Let's go. We can... Oh, we can explore this cave. Instead of, like... resting at it, we can explore it. Which we haven't been doing. The path leads you across a narrow ridge with snow and ice deposits on the edges. Beyond the edges, the mountain falls away steeply. One wrong step and you'll plummet into the depths. I'll keep going. Carefully, you take one step after another. You gasp as a chunk of ice breaks free and crashes into the depths. Still, you move on steadily, cautiously, until the snow deposits gradually abate and you can better gauge the terrain again. Whew! Lucky, bro. Hey, Aaron, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Experiencing this new interesting game, figuring out what it's all about, and having a good time. You enter a vast cave. Several passages lead deep into the mountain. You listen, you can hear metallic clanging coming from one passage of someone's banging a hammer against a pipe. Follow the noise. Walk a few steps down the passageway. The clanging gets louder, but it's so dark that it is hard to say how far away the noise is coming from. Keep going. Keeping one hand on the wall, you make your way forward carefully. The clanging sounds muffled and regular, as if it were coming from a broken machine of some sort. You walk further and further into the cave system. Suddenly the noise stops. You wait a moment, but nothing. Just endless darkness and bitter cold. What were you thinking? Frustrated, you turn around, stumble back up the passageway. After a while, you stop still. Have you lost your way? You stare into the darkness. You can see something rectangular in front of you. You feel around and realize it is a metal chest. You quickly add the contents to your pack. Keep going. You get lucky. After making several turns, you finally find the cave entrance and examine your find. Guess that small detour was worth it. Canned food! Pog champion! Once again, the vast and oh, we can explore and then sleep. Okay, that's awesome. And that's something I've wanted to like try out because I forgot if that's how caves worked initially. March along a mountain ridge. Its steep slopes lined with gnarled trees define the elements. You spot an oxygen bottle. We don't need an oxygen bottle. We need to go up there. Hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you for that, Aaron. I will hydrate and not dihydrate. Can I do this? Oh no, that will kill me. And use this one. Weather today is nice, normal weather, clear. If you're talking about real life, it's dark outside, and I don't know. You enter an extensive network of caves. Towards the rear, you notice an extinguished campfire lying in front of you. Here's a stranger bundled up under a fur blanket. I don't want to wake the stranger. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna get my energy back. I gotta get some sanity back too. We have an hour, 1.3 hours left. Ooh, I don't know if this is worth it. As you approach a skeletal tree, you discover countless red ribbons with golden lettering tied to its spindly branches. Unfortunately, you can't decipher the writing. You don't know why, but for some reason you find the spot very moving. You make a wish for energy, because we don't need health. We're pretty solid on health. I think at least. Okay, let's go up here. October a little sus. Morning a bit cold, afternoon warm, sometimes hot. Yeah. Oh boy. Your boots crunch as you walk across a snowy plain. Suddenly the ground gives way beneath you. You sink up your neck in snow and can hardly move. Only your arms are free. I dig my way out. You scoop the snow aside with your bare hands, but new snow keeps sliding in its place. The cold in your fingers becomes unbearable until you eventually cannot feel anything anymore. You imagine it eating into your extremities, the tissue turning black and dying. You dig like mad until you finally have enough room to move and heave your body over the edge. Yikes, bro. We keep going. Wait. I'm gonna keep this actually. Oh, it's a goddamn cave. I mean, we can explore them. Oh, there's some ice. That's what we need the ice boots for. You enter a cave. After just a few steps, you feel an icy wind on your face. It seems to be coming from inside. Follow the wind. Countless stalactites hang from the ceiling, blocking your path as you deftly search for gaps between the enormous rock formations. Ducking beneath them, you suddenly hear a grinding noise. For that second, you narrowly dodge the pointed projectile that comes crashing down from above. It was a hair's breadth from piercing your torso. Jesus. Then you see something that makes your blood run cold. A short distance ahead of you is a corpse, riddled with stalactites. That poor soul, if only he'd had your luck. Feeling more than a little queasy, you rummage through the fur pouch he was carrying. You find provisions and hastily tuck them into your pack. Then you turn to leave. This place is just too dangerous. A whole ass tent? Alright, I have an idea. I get my sanity back. Right? And we'll get our health back as well. I'll eat this. Body temperature? Do I want body temperature back? Let's do this and this and put the tent in here. Now we have 6 tent uses and we're almost at the top, so we don't have to worry about caves anymore. I leave the cave. We can pretty much just explore this shit freely. And go for everything but caves. I mean, we can still explore caves, but I would like to find a flashlight before we find a cave. Or a torch. You encounter a common mountain goat. It's nibbling on some herbs. I approach it in a friendly manner. The goat looks at you blankly. You decide to continue walking. That's fair. It's an experience, you know? Path leads you past a sheer wall of snow towering high on top of it. You're progressing carefully when you hear rumbling. Instinctively, you assume a crouching position and take a deep breath. Within the blink of an eye, you feel the weight of the snow pinning you to the ground. Your only chance is to dig your way out. I dig slowly. You know what, in situations like these, you have to stay calm and use your energy wisely. You wait a moment to make sure the snow has actually come to a stop. Then you dig carefully upwards, inch by inch, until your fist breaks through the snow cover and cold air rushes into your lungs. You made it. Hoggers, dude. You've escaped from an avalanche. Oh, the air is getting thin and your breath is heavy. You have entered the death zone. You pause for a moment to prepare for the difficult path towards the summit. Summit fever. Preserve your breath until 24 hours. Decrease effects of death zone, oxygen per hour when moving. Energy cost and all terrain. Before I ascend, I will mend my wounds. No, that does nothing. Do I want to preserve my energy or preserve my oxygen? We do have, let me check. We do have 2 oxygen bottles. And 1 canned food, a bunch of 10 uses. I think we're good. I think I'm gonna preserve energy. You reach the shore of a frozen mountain lake. On the embankment, you find what remains of a camp. You take a look around, but there's nothing useful in sight. Or is there? Just a few yards from you on the sheet of ice, you spot some unopened canned food. Do you want to retrieve it? No. I think we're good. We don't need canned food. I'm just gonna move up here. Wait a second. Let me put on these boots right now. While we move on not ice and snow. Now it's getting crazy. You once again encounter a common mountain goat standing behind a rock and using its head to point empathetically in the direction you're walking. Is it trying to warn you? I hide behind a rock too. Walking just a few feet ahead of you is a large wildcat. It notices neither you or the goat. Damn, bro. Now we use the snow boots again. Okay, I think that might be a bad idea to go down here for the item. Unless it's a flashlight. That might be good. A flashlight or a torch would be really good. So I do want to risk it. As your gaze wanders up the towering vertical rock face, your eye is caught by cast iron rings, old pythons. You tilt your head all the way back, you can make out that the pythons lead to a small plateau. I don't know what they're actually, how you pronounce those actually. Pythons? I don't know. Why would anyone have gone to the effort of trying to reach it? Oh. Oh, I feel like this could be big. You've already made considerable progress when you hear a rumble from above. Quick as a flash, you pull yourself as close to the wall as possible and not a second too soon. As a falling boulder brushes your shoulder, almost taking you down with it, you hold your breath. Another falling rock, this time a little further away. Still dangerously close. You have to turn back. Damn. Well, we gotta level up. Significantly reduced time cost when moving and climbing while oxygen is high. That seems good. Reduces penalty for sleeping without a tent. No, we'll take this one. And we'll actually sleep in the tent. Because we gotta gather our energy. And now we make our way over here. Snow boots still on. And then we gotta climb this fucking garbage. And then we'll put the ice boots on, I think. You encounter a mountaineer sitting listlessly on the icy ground. He does not seem to notice you. Encourage the mountaineer to stand up. The mountaineer remains seated and won't be moved. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem right. Let's go here first. Change our boots. And then we'll go up here. As you climb along a crevasse in a glacier, you see an oxygen bottle together with an oxygen mask buried under a thick layer of ice. The bottle seems to be intact. I use stone to break the ice. Shards fly as you smash a sharp stone against the ice over and over. Finally, you have removed enough ice to grab the oxygen bottle. I'll just use it immediately. Because I don't have anywhere to put it. Alright, let's go over here. It's an active fire pit, but not a soul around. The flames seem to be fighting the icy wind for survival, watching the fire dance in the face of cold. Let's go for energy. Rocks and debris as far as the eye can see. You balance carefully on the boulders so as not to slip and fall. Suddenly, right in front of you, a shadow leaps out of a recess in the rock, coming straight at you. You jump in fear, lose your balance, and crash to the ground. You look up to see a mountain here. You scrape up your knee because of a bunny. That's fine. I don't care. We fucked up because of a bunny. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Whatever. We're still fine. A golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you, its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Fascinated, you watch it, and it watches you too, unafraid. Can't explain it, but the encounter feels magical. Fully wrapped up in this moment, you regain warmth. Okay. We do have to go this way. We'll just move right here for now. And then it's icy again. It's snowy again. Oop. So we use our snow boots. Hopefully nothing dangerous happens. A desert of snow and ice stretches before you, radiantly bright as if you are staring into the sun. You screw your eyes up to see better. They feel irritated and are starting to ache. You wipe your face with your hands. Tears are running down your cheeks. I stop and relax my eyes. Sit down on a rock and close your eyes. You need to protect them from the sun's rays so that you don't go completely blind. You pack some snow on your eyelids to cool them. After a while, the pain subsides a little and the tears dry up. You feel cold now. That is fine. Discover the remains of a mountaineer. His skin is gray and cold. I thoroughly searched the corpse. Find some equipment. Ooh. Okay. I don't need body temperature. I think body temperature I'm fine. And I cannot fit this in here anymore, so... There's nothing in leftovers. Okay, I was just checking if the game like fucked me over. Let's put up a tent. We'll sleep for long. Sick. There's a ton of stuff here actually now that I'm looking at it. I think we'll go this way. This way we're like, oh, we're almost at the summit too! Awesome! As you gaze around, you notice a faint light in the distance. It flits back and forth, up and down. I approach it carefully. As you get closer, you realize it's fireflies with a beautiful, unexpected light show. Hey, we gain our sanity back that we lost from examining the corpse. Sick. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. I get a little bit of rest. Because I can't do anything in the cave anyway, like anything else. Can't explore it. You gaze once across the ground as you balance on a narrow ridge. Something catches your eye. Covered with a fine layer of ice, the bright colors of a mountain flower shine out from beneath, between the rocks. You bend down over the petals and inhale the delicious fragrance. A warm feeling of happiness streams through you. More sanity and a lot of experience. 420, nice. Explore the mountain. Experience gaining events. Honestly, that could be good. We probably won't be... I mean, we're at the end. It doesn't matter too much anymore. I think we're like almost done anyway. So we're just gonna keep going. I wonder what happens like once we're done. Oh my god, there's like so much stuff down there. There's an active fire pit, but now there's soul around. We regain energy. Fuck it, doesn't matter. In a rocky hollow, well protected from the wind and weather, you discover a tent, or what remains of one. There are slashes in the tarp as if someone had cut the tent with a sharp blade. Scattered outside the tent are items of clothing and provisions, but no sign of the owner. Why did they leave in such a hurry? Thoroughly investigate the campsite. In a sleeping bag, you find a thick book bound in leather. You engross yourself in reading the handwritten entries and learn about a zoologist who spent most of her life searching for an undiscovered species of the genus Homo. There is also a sketch of an hirsute human-like creature, almost 10 feet in height. It reminds you of the legendary Yeti. We can literally just ascend now. There's no point in really going down there. I think we're gonna go in ascent. We're gonna get to the top of the mountain, y'all. Finish our first mountain climb in Insurmountable. Very, very interesting for sure. Oh, you see footprints in the snow in front of you. They've almost been swept away by the wind, but they're clearly human and very large, like those of a giant. It would appear that this giant is wandering around barefoot. You follow the tracks to a crevasse, where they end. At the bottom of the crevasse, you can make out a scrap of cloth. Someone fall down there. You could jump across and pick up the trail on the other side. You can make out the scrap. You could jump across and pick up the trail on the other side. I jump to the other side. You slip and fall down the crevasse. Oh no. The impact is hard and leaves your heart pounding. You are still slightly dazed when you notice a corpse, not that of a giant, but that of a normal-sized woman. You creep closer and look into the two dark empty sockets. What happened to her eyeballs? Could animals have eaten them? You search her torn anorak and find an identity card from a research institute for zoology and some equipment. Oxygen, body temperature. Don't really need this, to be honest. It's fine. Well, we did it. We've reached the summit. Your heart feels light and full of joy as you stand on the summit. The hardship of the climb already forgotten. You savor the moment. It is yours and yours alone. What an adventure, what a view. Off in the distance you can see more mountains, higher even than the one you are standing on. And what's that? Something stands atop one of them, long and thin. From the distance, it looks like an antenna, but that can't be right. Or can it? You want to take a closer look. You aren't done exploring yet, but first you have to get out of the death zone and find a safe place to take a break. Oh! Oh! This is sick! Wait, what the fuck? It's not over! Oh my god, there's more. What if I just click here? It wants to go this way, so let's go this way. We have snowshoes on, right? It's all just snow, yes, snow boots. I'm so glad I still have, like, a tent left, holy shit. Like, tents left. Laboriously, you trudge up a slope through knee-high snow. You stop abruptly, you blink, scarcely noticeable, and as if in slow motion, a blanket of snow is creeping over the sloping terrain directly towards you. I can't take a detour, actually. You screw up your eyes as the masses of snow hit you and carry you along with them. You are spun around, you swallow ice and completely lose your bearings. Finally, the snow cover comes to a standstill. You start to dig here and there. You are exhausted and your lungs are burning like fire. Then you feel a breeze. Cool and fresh, you manage to free yourself. And that's fine, actually. I couldn't really turn around. So it's just like, fuck it. Is there any... Stop. Doesn't look like it. Well, not much we can do. Let's sleep. Maybe use up the rest of our climbing rope too. This is dangerous. Like, all of these are dangerous paths. Okay. Way to pass those. Getting dangerous down here again. Can't really avoid that, huh? Okay, we made it. And there's an item. Discovered a bird's nest. Extremely unusual. Alright, have a nice dinner. Ooh, we found hot tea. Find a vacuum flask filled with tea. I guess we'll take it. Okay, let's see. Getting over there costs this. Okay, wait. Okay, this is not worth it. It doesn't seem worth it in my eyes, at least. Desert of snow and ice stretch before you, radiantly bright as if you are staring into the sun. You screw your eyes up to see better, they feel irritated and are starting to ache. You wipe your face with your hands, tears are running down your cheeks. Stop and relax. Drop down into the snow and close your eyes. The feeling of having something in your eyes driving you crazy. You wait a while, but it doesn't change. You start rubbing again harder and harder until you notice a sticky secretion in your fingertips. Frozen to the bone, you set off again with an uneasy feeling. Not great. You set into a cave and breathe deeply. The air down here is warmer, moister, and richer in oxygen. You almost feel as if it's befuddling you. Your limbs grow heavy, but your mind remains alert. You relax again. You relax and regain energy. Obviously. Oh, we'll be coming across a lot of points of interest, it seems. Oh, lucky. Oh my god. You suddenly hear a loud bark behind you. You spin around to see a Saint Bernard bounding towards you, panting, its tongue lolling. As it obediently sits at your feet, you notice a harness on its back. There's a bag strapped to it. You search the bag. The dog waits patiently as you search the bag. You find equipment inside. Yo! These are low quality snow boots. We don't need those. Or medium quality snow boots, I guess. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. At the rear of the cave, you notice a faint shimmer of light. Follow the light. Follow the light as you approach. You realize that it's coming from hundreds of fireflies. Fascinating. You enter a cave. I leave the cave. One more push. Oh, moving. Okay. Stay safe. I don't want to risk anything here. Snow on your feet is churned up as if recently moved around. Could someone have been digging here? I dig deeper. You kneel down and use your hands to dig it through the snow. You can feel the cold creeping up your arms. To your surprise, you suddenly find an old two-way radio in the snow. It is silent. The wet snow has obviously damaged it. Disappointed, you continue your journey, but you spend some time thinking about the person who left the radio behind. A bit of experience, nothing too bad. Back in the death zone. There's an active fire pit, but not a soul around. The flames seem to be fighting. Okay. We get some energy back. Come on. Oh, that sucks. The train stops down in front of you. It's completely covered. I can't really... I climb over the rocks. Climb onto the first boulder, then another. It wobbles under your foot and topples to the side. You flail your arms desperately, but you can't keep your balance. You tumble head over heels down the slope, twisting your arm as you roll, your eyes filled with tears. Injured hand. Holy shit. That is a lot. Luckily, these are only single height differences. A local man sitting up against a rock face waves you over. As you approach him, he holds out an oxygen bottle. His face contorted with pain. He says something to you, but you don't understand a word. I find out what's wrong with him. You look at the stranger who keeps grabbing his shoulder. You're sure that he has dislocated it. You gesture to him to hold out his hand to you. You pull it with a jerk. He screams, then there's silence. A few seconds later, the stranger is beaming at you. He offers you the oxygen bottle again, which you take. You're glad you were able to help him. I don't need an oxygen bottle. I have so much oxygen. That's the last thing I need, bro. You carefully open the door of a shack. Inside, there are books and other documents piled to the ceiling. Just as you are about to enter, a tall woman with long white hair suddenly appears in front of you. She speaks to you quickly in a language you do not understand. Is this a Yukiona? Is this like actually like a paranormal, like a paranormal game? Is this a fucking Yukiona? When you shrug apologetically, she disappears and returns shortly after with a few possessions. So she wants to trade. She would like some canned food from you and offers you one of her items in return. You choose. What is this? Boots? No. I don't need any of this. I'm gonna give you a fucking oxygen bottle. I don't want to trade. This could be dangerous. There's a lot of dangerous spots here. But we have to make it down there. The path leads you past a sheer wall of snow towering high on top of it. You're progressing carefully. Dig slow. You know, in situations like these, okay, I've made it. And we've made it. A steep cliff rises in front of you. Can you find a place to rest here? Yeah, you have to climb up and then go down. I don't think it's all the way back down. It's like I started at 4K. Went up to like 6.5 or something. Or 6.2. I don't know what the summit was, and now I'm back to 5.7. So it's not all the way up and down, but like you have to go up and then you have to go down to a safe space. Which is like crazy. It's really interesting. Can you find a place to rest here? A narrow canyon runs down the middle of the crag, then turns off to the side and your heart starts racing. A steel door is blocking your way. You approach the door, intending to examine it. Suddenly, you hear grinding and squeaking. Shocked, you take a step back as the door slowly opens. Glaring light pours out and you hear the shrill sound of a siren. As if in a trance, you walk towards the light, carefully placing one foot in front of the other. The world begins to swirl around you. Faster, faster. You feel dizzy. The siren is higher now, louder. You stumble, try to grab onto something, anything, but there's nothing there. Then you fall forever. What? The beginning, success. Hours climbed at night, 21. 8 level ups. 18 items used. Equipment 5. Unused consumables 8. It looks like literally everything you do, you do or don't, like every single decision you make, no matter what the outcome, will like give you experience. Like not using consumables, like being careful with what you do and like preserving the items in your inventory, this will give you experience. Using items will give you experience, albeit less. It still does it. Hours walked in bad weather. Now I was climbed at night. I was climbing the depth zone. Like I was climbing bad. Like everything will give you experience. Dangerous terrain crossed. Obviously, things that are more dangerous will give you more experience. Character proficiency, item proficiency, environment proficiency, terrain proficiency, and event proficiency. Upgrade points 200 adventurer, upgrade points 200 scientist, upgrade points 200 journalist. 1 reset point. Capacity plus 10. Unlockable item. Oh, we can get a flashlight now. Climbing axe and hiking stuff. Crazy. Oh. Your eyes snap open. Where are you? What happened? You try to remember. There was that gate you walked through. Wait, this is the stranger from the beginning. Confused? Don't worry. That's normal if you're fully conscious when you go through the time loop. It must have something to do with the radiation. Time loop. Radiation. What is this person talking about? And who is she? Could you be hallucinating? You spot the glowing green amulet lying on the table in front of you. You're sure you've seen the stone before. Suddenly it all comes flooding back. Silent young woman who rescued you when you nearly fell into a fissure. Why didn't she tell you all of this earlier? There's like a lot more lore to this than I initially anticipated. I thought it was just like a game where you like climb a mountain that is like randomly generated. And like after that you climb the next mountain and it's randomly generated. I didn't think it was like this intricate. Would you have believed me? Not at all, right? I needed you to come with me. It was important for you to see it with your own eyes and to actually experience it for yourself. I know how insane this all seems, so first things first, we're in a time loop and we're stuck in on this island. But I have an idea of how we might be able to escape. I just need to perform some calculations first. I've already thought of a way you can help. As soon as you feel recovered, you should go out and try to find some information for me. Getting out there will also help you improve your skills and become more experienced. Take my amulet. Not only is it our only hope of reversing the time loop, it will also transport you back to the station when time gets reset. The first thing to do is explore the area and familiarize yourself with the stone's power. I know I'm asking quite a lot. There's no other way. You will have to trust me. This is interesting as hell. What the fuck? Inventory. Oh. Oh my god, I can like pick up starting equipment. This is sick. Oh, this is awesome. Safety rope. Ignores dangerous terrain for a limited. Oh, that's awesome. Safety rope is good. Energy cost on flat terrain. Increased light radius. Energy cost when climbing. Definitely gotta bring a tent. Gotta bring the flashlight. And I think the rope. it doesn't look like this is a very like well put together starting pack. But think about it, like we had canned food at the end left over. We had so much hot tea left over at the end. So much oxygen. The climbing rope, probably nice to have. But I think with like proper energy management, it's not a big deal. Ignoring dangerous terrain is really, really good, in my opinion. Adventurer. This character is not unlocked yet. You can unlock them on a side mission. Oh, that's crazy. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is so much. This is a lot more stuff than I initially anticipated. This is really cool. Increases maximum energy, increases oxygen, increases body temp. Master Climber reduces energy cost in all terrain. It's pretty good. Sprint reduces time cost on all terrain. Active, oh, just like active skills. Night Owl. Gain more experience in events during the night. Duration 3 hours, cooldown 24. Reduces time cost in all terrain. Health loss in events. Significantly reduces time cost in all terrain. On the edge, prevent critical events. Ooh, this is good. Thick skin significantly reduces health loss in events. This one seems really good. But it's also an active, so it's like I have to do it for Thrill Seeker. Gain sanity while you are in the death zone. Ooh, that's insane. That's pretty good. Whenever you use a consumable item, gain health. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. That will cancel out the sanity one. Like the sanity plant, the herb, this will like fully cancel it out. That's kind of cool. Significantly reduce body temperature loss at night. Warm up, spend energy to increase body temperature. An active skill. Interesting. Significantly reduce energy cost of all climbing at night. Scientists, the scientist route on the adventure seems really good actually. Reduce body temperature loss at night. Energy cost. Yeah, all of this stuff seems really good. I'm a big fan of this stuff. Oh, this is 100. Okay, I'm definitely getting this one. And I'm getting this one. For now. Oh my god. We cannot, wait, is this... What is the little red icon though? What does that mean? Team upgrades. Event knowledge. Okay. Proficiency. I can see my progress here. This region is not yet unlocked. Finish 3 side missions in region 1. Successfully played. Successfully played this chapter. Okay. So I need to finish 3 side missions here to unlock Mountain 2. And then finish 3 side missions here to unlock Mountain 3. A large mountain with moderate elevation, the region offers an unusually high number of potential paths. It requires a great deal of climbing. A gigantic crater with a steep conical rise. What I find really cool though, is that no matter which character I use, I get experience points for all of them when I level up. It seems, right? So like I'm not falling behind on anything, and like one character doesn't immediately doesn't just get become overpowered or something. Or like become better than the other two. Revive points used to revive characters who cannot start missions due to time of sickness. Interesting. Reset points used to reset upgrades. Pause the game and show options. Anything else? Inventory, characters, proficiency, team upgrades. Next reward. Alright. I guess with our limited backpack. Oh, it's a bonus when finishing with Adventurer. Oh, this is interesting. It tells us the rewards. Find the scientist and take him to the station. Search for clues that will lead you to the journalist. Oh my god. Find 3 temporal anomalies. Find 2 temporal anomalies. Scale the summit, reach the goal. Scale the summit, reach the goal. I'm gonna do this one first. We can use the adventurer to do this. We have to do 3 side missions anyway, so we'll do this one with the adventurer, then we'll get the journalist, and then we'll get the scientist, or the other way around. Alright, there's a new task waiting for you, a new challenge to master. You head out again into the unknown. Well, I don't need these. Alright, the summit's right over there. There's a cave. It'll only take me 21 hours. It says this is the fastest way. Okay, let me actually go this way then. No, let me go this way actually. Alright, let's go. Avoiding dangerous terrain as much as possible. I don't need these shrines yet. I'm like very early on. They're like not very useful. They like refill me with stuff. I don't have I'm not short on stuff. Alright. Discover a buried chest. And dig out the chest. You find some canned food. Sick. Perfect. Immediately took like the good route. Is there a cave nearby? It's up there. Can I get there without losing too much energy? We have a tent. That we should be fine using. A tent hastily erected against the side, a rock wall catches your attention. As you get closer, you discover a sleeping mountaineer. His clothes are torn in places, and you can tell by his face that he's in bad shape. You can't say how long he has left to live or whether he will make it. I try to help him. You roll the stranger into the recovery position and speak to him in a soothing voice. Despite your best efforts, he makes no sound and does not move. You cannot help him. Pain. Probably won't be able to make it up here then. Time, yeah. Okay, I sleep long. Let's go here. And over here. Death zone already, cool. Energy cost. For 24 hours oxygen. I think we don't... Yeah, we'll take this one for the oxygen right now. This is a single... Yeah, oh my god, this is annoying. You enter a cave, it's dry and sheltered from the wind, and it's at the rear of the cave you notice a faint shimmer of light. You follow the light as you approach, you realize it's hundreds of fireflies. Nice. I lie down and sleep. Sleeping into the night. I used to do that basically for a while. Okay. Increase oxygen gain per hour. That seems good for me. Gain energy, gain body temperature, gain oxygen. Ooh, take it slow is really good too. I'll take controlled breathing right now. Okay, we gotta make our way down here. Oh, there's stuff down there. Oh, that's perfect. Wait. Another cave. In the vast cave, several passages lead deep into the mountain. Metallic clanging noise. You walk a few steps down the passageway. The clanging gets louder, but it is so dark that it's hard to say how far away the noise is coming from. I use my flashlight. Move further and further into the cave system. You move further. You move further. The knocking is muffled and regular as if coming from a broken machine, and suddenly silence. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. Strange. You have to turn around and go back, and you discover a metallic chest in a niche. You open it and find some provisions. Guess the detour was worth it. Yeah. So if I have to, like, health is like +1 health every time you consume an item. This is just a +20 sanity, and that's all it is, which is great. I lie down and sleep. So like, that one might actually be worth picking up fast. Take it slow, let's go. It's cold, I know. Lots of climbing. Oh, there's gonna be lots of climbing. I really gotta pick up whatever I can. Came across the ruined foundations of a former dwelling. Herbs are growing in a recess. Just as you are about to gather them, a protruding stone catches your eye. It looks like it can be moved. Some kind of switch, perhaps. I flip the switch. Push the switch, but it jams. Press it harder until beads of sweat form on your forehead. Then there's a click and a clack. The secret compartment is opened up in the floor. Your heart leaps with joy. Inside there is valuable equipment. Oh my god, that's actually really good. That actually is pretty good. Northern Lights. Bro. Alright, 10th time. Okay, this might be bad. Okay, we have to go this way. Just have to climb up this now. Holy shit, bro. There's no cave. Wait. Oh shit. Okay. Last use of our tent. Might have just wasted a bit of rope too, actually. There's a cave up there. Leaning back against the rock face, this melody reaches your ears, soft and tender and beautiful. You close your eyes for a moment, breathing deeply and evenly. You keep listening, the music seems to be coming from inside the mountain. Could it be yet another legacy of the occupiers? Or maybe its origins are more mysterious. Whatever it is, makes you smile. Okay, yeah. I'll take this. This takes 13. This takes 11. So planning out your own ascent is definitely smarter. Then planning your ascent step by step is a lot better than letting the game do it. I might have already like made a bad choice. Probably gonna have to sleep outside. Ooh. So many if your feet gives way, you fall, but not far. You land at the bottom of a flat, snowy crevice. This is fine. I don't really want to go up there. I can make it to this. I can't make it to the summit. I'm gonna have to like sleep outside. This is fine. I can fuck with this. I can work with this. We're gonna have to make it down anyway. Oop. Ah, shit. Breathing deeply as you look down from the summit, these mountains are really something else. You wonder how you will find the strength to withstand this madness, but your doubts soon give way to certainty. Deep down, you know that every single climb gives as much as it takes, every step provides experience, makes you better, and now it's time to keep going and reach your goal. Oh shit, that's not bad. But that's not bad at all. Is this worth it? I am gonna have to sleep outside again. Which, after reaching the summit, I don't think is that bad. I don't mind it too much. We're doing alright. It's definitely a lot tougher than the last one. We do gain body temperature back. Because we're sleeping during the day, I assume. So like all of our stuff is pretty balanced right now. We don't have a lot of events happening. There's one down there. Gonna have to carefully descend. To get there. This is something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. A shrine. Oh my god, let's go. Can't make it down there. This is nothing. This is almost nothing to me. Just a bit of oxygen. Use this. And these will not be a problem. Now we're Death Zone again. Cave. Ooh. Explore the fault. Use my flashlight. We gain snow boots and experience. Lie down and sleep. For long. We're low on oxygen, but I think we're gonna be fine. One more push. Okay. One more push could have probably been the good choice here. Oh god, this is bad. Let me use this thing one last time. I can't see the final spot that I need to be in. It's right up there. Oh, we're doing it. Let's go. Why is it in the death zone though? You've reached your goal, your body feels weak, but your heart is jumping for joy. You know that the mountain is merciless foe, but this time around, you've defeated it. Finish the mission. Let's go. Level up in this one. And character proficiency. So we have environment knowledge. So now we have... Oh, how can this be? Just seconds ago you were still on the mountain and now you're suddenly back in the strange station. The mysterious stranger is here too, as though she was waiting for you. Someone brings you back here as soon as you hear the siren and time resets. I think it just returns to its place of origin. You should know that we are in a former research station where experiments with gamma rays were conducted. Apparently, they wanted to create a gigantic electromagnetic force field. The entire island was essentially a restricted area, hardly anyone knew it existed. Something went wrong, some sort of breakdown. The electromagnetic radiation that was released caused countless anomalies throughout the mountain range. Ultimately, they must have triggered the time loop. The time only moves normally in the station. Maybe because it was the location where the anomalies originated? I don't know. Anyway, I found the glowing stone in the room next door. It's all that remains of the experiments. I'm afraid I can't offer you a better explanation. Many things are just as incomprehensible to me as they are to you. But there's one more thing I figured out. The stone responds to the radiation. We won't succeed without it. Please continue with your preparations so we can eventually get out of here. 200 more. Energy cost so good. Energy cost down is phenomenal. Then we have team upgrades. Night resistance. Reduces body temperature loss at night. Reduces oxygen loss in the death zone. Reduces body temperature loss in cold weather. Reduces energy cost in stormy weather. Death zone resistance, yes. And I think energy cost. I just don't know. Yeah. 4%, that's pretty good. Oh, are these like... Oh, but... Right. So it's basically giving me recommended missions. That's very cool. Find the scientist and take him to the station. We'll get a lot of item proficiency experience, which is very cool. I feel like we're definitely going to level up here, like a couple of times. The mysterious woman tells you about another mountaineer wandering around the mountain. He probably walked straight into the time loop just as cluelessly as you did. There's some information that indicates he might be a scientist. You want to find out more and convince the stranger to come with you. He could be quite useful in helping to find a way out of the time loop. Okay, where do I need to go? To the top of the mountain. What's this? Handshake. Interesting. Okay, you want to go this way. I can fuck with this. There's a chest there. Yeah, I'll go that way. Maybe a bit of a detour. But, yeah, I'll go that way. Yeah, I don't need these, actually. The vast cave. I follow the noise. Use my flashlight. Nice climbing rope. I leave. I don't need to sleep. Now we have climbing rope and safety rope. There's nothing in there. Ooh. I don't need either of those. Danger is not that bad to us right now. Snow on your feet is churned up as if recently moved. I dig deep. Hey, massive. Huge find. Increase oxygen gain per hour. And whenever you wake up, let's take this one first. Gonna have to take a break. We do have like 2 10s, which is insanely good. I dig slowly. We made it out safely. Stranger is sitting motionless on a rock. His naked torso is adorned with a number of tattoos, strange patterns and symbols, like those mostly worn by the spiritual leaders of the local indigenous people. It is bitterly cold, and you wonder whether the stranger has frozen to death. Talk. Stranger opens his eyes and gives you a stern look. Looks like he's alive. I continue on my journey. Reduce time cost when moving. Whenever you reach a point of interest, gain sanity. Nah, warm thoughts. Whenever you use a consumable item, gain body temperature. Sounds good to me. Alright. Oh. Give me that interaction or whatever. We're currently safe. A local man sitting up against the rock face waves you over. As you approach him, he holds out an oxygen bottle. His face contorted with pain. He says something to you, but you don't understand. I have no energy left if I do this. I'll do it. Look at the stranger who keeps grabbing his shoulder, and we help him out. We get the oxygen bottle, we get the experience. And we really need to rest. Or eat the canned food. Maybe we'll get some canned food over here as well. Then we go up here. Could potentially get some canned food there. Catch a scent of on the wind, burning wood. You follow your nose behind some rocky peaks. You discover a patched, dingy-looking tent. Provisions. Nice. Another level up. Increase experience gain. Under the stars. We might. Under the stars is good for us right now. I mean, not really, because we have like 6 tent uses. Come across a ruined foundation of a former dwelling. Herbs are growing. I gather the herbs. Probably won't be able to make it there, huh? Oh. Dog. Shit. Now what I wanted to see. I can make it. And it's all safe too. Holy shit. There's a cave up there. There's a cave up there too. A skeletal tree, you discovered countless ribbons. Energy. This is dangerous. Let's go here. Exhausted, you roll your head back, you gasp, and your pupils dilate as a comet flies over you. Its bright tail stretching miles behind it. What a spectacle, you are overwhelmed with emotion. Right, these are experiences. Stay warm, gain more body temperature per hour when moving. Consumable. Whenever you wake up. I love this one. We're gonna make use of that too. Right now, because we're gonna find a cave right here. This is a great spot for a cave too. Decrease effective depth zone. Energy cost. I think we'll be in here for a while. So I'll take the 24-hour one. We have to get up there. It's crazy. You enter a cave, it's dry and sheltered from the wind. I follow the smell. Experience. I lie down and sleep. Very nice. We can get a bit of extra sleep down here. I dig deeper. Nothing but experience. Controlled breathing. Lie down and sleep. We are missing some body temp. Probably shouldn't have done that, huh? The little building catches your attention. It is well integrated into the landscape, so you almost didn't notice it. The architecture is modern and simple. The mysterious occupiers leave it behind. As you approach the entrance, you hear a snore coming from inside. I go inside. You slip through the narrow entrance. On the other side, there's a room whose proportions take you by surprise. Hidden from the outside and reaching deep into the mountain. You look around, there are monitors mounted on a wall. Next to them you find maps of mountains and technical blueprints of what appears to be antennas. You hear another snarl. Silently you make your way to the exit, picking up a few provisions on your way. Incredible. Can I regain a follow the wind. Ooh, countless stalactites hang from the ceiling, blocking your path as you deftly search for gaps between the enormous rock formations ducking beneath them. Suddenly you hear grinding noise. Just a moment later, you feel a sharp-pointed object boring into your shoulder. Lips pressed together in pain. You turn back. It's just not worth it. Damn it. At least we got experience. Oh, we can get body temperature back here. Which is honestly kind of worth it. Abandoned camp. Find some equipment. Let's go. Controlled breathing. Body temp. Find out what's wrong with... Oh my god, my body temp is terrible. Got another oxygen bottle. We don't need it. Fuck, I should have thought about that. We don't need it yet, is the thing. Okay, use tend. Get some body temp back. Gotta get over there. Oh. Gotta get down here. Couple of loose stones rolling down a mountain hits you. It's fine. It's not a lot of HP loss. Can deal with that. Oh, we probably need that too. I know it's sanity usually. Shit. We'll pick it up. It's gonna be experience at least. Gotta get... Oh, there's a cave. At the foot of a slope, you stumble across the remains of a building. Did it belong to the occupying forces? Parts of it are completely buried under rock. It must have been a landslide. Between the rubble, you can see a few electronic devices and small metal containers. You could go down there and search for provisions. I search. Carefully enough. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. More bots. Holy shit. I have to get warmth here. If I don't get warmth here, I'm done. I'm gonna have to rest there. Oh, thank God. That was so lucky, holy shit. Frozen one leg stretched out in front of you. You place one foot on the ice to test it. It seems sturdy to you. Your path would lead straight across the lake if you don't want to lose any time. Oh, shit. That fucking blows. follow the light. Okay. Lie down and sleep. Bit of body temp back. Dude, I'm living life on the edge, bro. I could like rest a bunch and get my body temp back up. Oh, we're getting body temp back. That's great. I'm not gonna go there. That's too out of my way. There's a cave. There's a cave up there. I should be able to make it there, no problem. Yes. Oh wait. Let's be a bit more sensible, huh? Explore the tunnel. I want to explore the tunnel, but it's so dark. I use my flashlight. Holy shit, let's go. And I sleep. The RNG, dude. Blessed be RNGesus. You don't want to risk, dangerous spots, you know? Holy shit, I can't believe we actually made it up. After like having so much trouble maintaining our body temperature. This is a miracle. You made it to the area where the scientists have supposedly been spotted, even up to the top of the peak. But so far there has been no sight, no sound of him. Maybe the young woman made it all up. But why would she do that? You take a short breather and notice a used oxygen bottle. Footprints lead away from it in the opposite direction from your path. Hope springs eternal. Let's go. That's far. Stay warm. Wait, actually? Ooh, ooh, wait. Careful of how we, before we descend. Gotta make sure everything is Gucci. We have to go this way, so we're gonna have to pass over here again. It's like way down there. Attend hastily erected. I treat his injury. You clean his wounds and use one of your bandages to bind them. He opens his eyes and looks at you, bewildered. His strength appears to be coming back, so you help him to sit up. He's very grateful and shares his equipment with you while assuring you that he will be alright from now on. Hiking staff. 12 energy cost, time cost when climbing, 1 height difference. That's really good, actually. But what do I do? I don't think there's a way to, like, organize this. Because I don't think I can turn this stuff, can I? Rotate camera. Take all. Yeah, no. There's no, like, rotate item. Wait. Only one equipment item of each type can be put on at the same time, right? Can eat this, but that doesn't do anything. Damn it. Just ate canned food for nothing, basically. Can't put this anywhere. Wait, can I? No. Damn it. Let's just use it. Before we just, like, throw it away. We're doing alright. We have a full inventory. Level 10 is very strong. Okay, let's get down here. Okay, it's dark. Is that a cave down there? No, that's it's a regular event. Okay. Is this a cave over there? No. I guess I have no choice to walk over those. Okay. First snow is piled high ahead of you on the mountainside. There must have been an avalanche here recently. As you trudge through the heaps of snow, your gaze falls on a vacuum flask of tea. I take the tea. I set up shop, sleep for long. Wait out the storm during the night, obviously. For the view, rocks and stones have been meticulously piled up to form a mound. The grave so far up here. I reflect and pay tribute to the dead. Alright, that's fine. Let's go down here. Lot of energy being used. Might want to give the other thing a shot, the climbing rope. An active fire pit. Let's give us some energy. Oh, we do still have some. That's awesome. And actually also do this. This will keep us perfectly in shape. Search the tent. You find nothing useful, like get experience at least. Now everything's temporary, okay. Oxygen per hour when moving. Significantly increases experience. Fuck it, yeah, let's do this. Oh, that's awesome. That's so sick. You have like significant experience gain increase, and there's like an experience thing right fucking there too. Oh my god, look at all of those. Discover a buried chest. Dig out the chest. Find some equipment. Heavy boots. Sick. Oh, I can't go there actually. This is blocked off. Alright, well, and I'm just gonna do this. Northern Lights, what a sight. Lots of experience. Get me down there. To the cave. Oh, fuck you. I hold my ground. I'm dead. I'm not dead. That was so lucky, bro. Holy shit. The fact that I had the fucking flask still. That somehow worked out. Wow. Sleep. Awesome. Actually, let me like use another tent. Right here. And then do this. We should make these nothing. I reach it. Oh, the branches of a nearby bush are completely covered in spider webs. As you take a closer look, you notice several spiders vanishing into a hole in the ground. You bend over to inspect the hole. Looks like there's something hidden in there. I reach into it. Spiders skitter over your hands, but they don't hurt you. Your fingertips brush something soft, a cloth bag. Sadly, it's empty. Shit. So much experience. Let's go. Stay warm. Can we get up there? I think we can actually. We have safety rope left. Oh my god, let's go. We're gonna be so fine. We're gonna get so much experience from this. Enter an expansive cave. Countless stalactites hang from its ceiling, some of which are longer than your arm. Water droplets trickle gently from the tips of the stalactites onto the rocks and into the pools below. Soothing, tinkling sound they make as they land leaves you feeling calm and relaxed. The rock formation must be many thousands of years old, dating back to before time. Yeah, okay. Sounds familiar. Can we get down there? I mean, we could. Wouldn't actually cost us much. It would cost us our safety rope. I actually don't want to risk that. I don't think we have. We don't have more. That was the last bit of our safety rope, I think, too, right? Come across a ruined foundation. Flip the switch. Push the switch when it jams. Get a protective helmet. Health floss. Okay. There we go. I think. Oh, okay. These two are dangerous. But we made it. Follow the light. Experience another level up. Let's take a bit of rest. Level up. Body temperature. All of these are dangerous, okay. Alright. Let's get to the goal. You spy a tent behind some rocky peaks. It looks like it's in good shape. You slowly creep up to it and look inside. You see a stranger wrapped in a sleeping bag. Next to him is a clipboard containing notes on radiation levels. This must be the scientist. You cough quietly and the stranger invites you in. Without beating about the bush, you tell him about the time loop and your adventures. To your surprise, he lets you finish talking and doesn't call you crazy when you ask if he wants to come with you. When you mention that his notebook seems to say something about electromagnetic nodes, he gives you a knowing smile. Just as you are about to leave, you hear a shrill siren. The greenstone in your charm starts to vibrate and glaring light swallows both of you. Let's go, we unlocked the scientist. And getting a bunch of experience, holy shit. Oh my god, almost level 4 too. That's a lot of level ups. We expanded our capacity quite a bit. Your ears are still ringing, but you're slowly starting to get used to the side effects of the anomaly. The mysterious stranger seems to be waiting for you again. You want to know what happened to the former resident of the research station. It's an unsolved mystery, believe me. I spent a very long time trying to find the answer. They just disappeared. Left everything behind. It's almost as though they vanished into thin air. The mysterious woman avoids your gaze. You can tell she's hiding something, but the situation seems to be as stressful for her as it is for you. Maybe even more so. You decide not to press the issue any further. You'll figure it out eventually. Please, we need to focus on the task at hand. Keep looking around outside while I run some more simulations. I should be done soon. By the way, I think it's wonderful that you brought reinforcements, and a real expert too. I'm sure we'll learn a lot from each other by working together. We need to become a real team. We have boots now that we can take with us everywhere. And we have 20 more capacity. I do like the flashlight, I'm gonna be honest. Big fan of having the flashlight. I think I'm gonna pack one of these or one of these. You have 200 experience for this one. Energy cost in all terrain at night. That's amazing. Because this will also give us a lot of experience too. Gain sanity whenever you use a consumable item. Effectiveness of canned food and oxygen bottles. Whenever you wake up, gain energy. Effectiveness of tea and herbs. Effectiveness of tea and First aid. Spend some time to heal your wounds. Increases maximum sanity, increases base stats. Oh! That's solid. That's really good. Eagle Eye. 150% maximum camera distance. Increases camera zoom until next movement. Analysis. Spend some time to gain experience. Oh my god. That's sick. Mad Genius? What the fuck? Whenever you suffer a dangerous terrain event, gain energy. Yo, okay, we'll pick this. We'll pick this one. This one's good. Gain sanity back while moving on ice. Oxygen per hour when moving on snow. Body temp per hour when moving on stone. I definitely want to pick this one. This one seems really good. And I'm gonna pick... body temp, because we seem to have a lot of trouble with that. As well as all of max stats. Scientist is going to be our first character with an active skill. Then we have team upgrades. Terrain knowledge. Reduce energy cost on ice, energy cost on snow, energy cost on rock. Improve protection from terrain interruption events. Oh, let's actually go with this one. Reduce energy loss in events, time cost of events, sanity gain, and increase in experience gain. Let's do this one and this one. Seems good to me. Ooh, now we have like a scientist mission to get the journalist. That's perfect. So how about it? Let's go grab the journalist using the scientist. We have an active skill now, which is interesting. The mysterious stranger has seen another person in the mountains. This person is not from the area and looks like a journalist. That can't be a coincidence. You think he will make a good ally, but first you have to find him. Some missions require you to use your tracking device to find your next goal. You can deactivate it on your skill bar located in the lower right on the screen. You can then move your camera to find the goal. The closer your goal is to the center of the screen, the stronger the signal will be. Remember to look up or down to get a more precise location. Okay. It's this way. Let's go. You can basically start with something that's so good. Okay, well... That's a lot of climbing, huh? I can't really get there otherwise. Let's go this way first. Just find it like a different way up there. Find a fur pouch hanging from a branch of a skeleton of a tree. Stop, it looks so someone has placed it there on purpose. As you open the pouch, you discover a tent inside. Yo! I don't need sanity. I barely have anything right now. But of a sudden, we stumble across the remains of a building. Did it belong to the occupying forces? I search through the rubble. You managed to free yourself. I'm hurt. It's fine. Okay. Very carefully climb this. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, climbing up there was not a great idea. I should have, like, looked around first. Shit, okay. I guess we'll go down here. We messed up a little bit. It's fine, we have 2 tents. It's no problem. Gonna have to go past these, I'm guessing. At least past a single one. Should probably sleep again. Let's get over here. There's a cave. As you gaze around, you notice a faint light in the distance. Approach it carefully. Get closer, you realize it's fireflies. All of them are temporary. Energy cost. Time cost. Now you reach a point of interest, gain sanity. Sure, it doesn't matter. Because, we're currently just kind of like getting to this cave. I follow the light. And then I sleep. So it's day again, basically. And also, I can do this. Take it slow. Okay, so it's down there, actually. Take it slow. Yeah, I have to pass through that one. The way he's fucking breathing into my ear, bro. It's right down there, dude. Has to be. It's right there. Okay, that's bad. Okay, let's do this one then. A little bit dangerous possibly, but you know, it'll get us there. Ooh. Cover my eyes and keep walking. It's fine. Let's rest here for a bit before we keep going. Follow the wind. Body heat, that's fine. Climbing axe. Perfect, amazing. Now we sleep. Very nice. Now we walk over here. And pick up the, oh god, the very first clue where we can find the journalist, I'm guessing. Come across an abandoned campfire. A few half-burned scribbles are peeking out between blackened twigs. Something about an anomaly. These obviously belong to the stranger. You dig around in the ashes, they're still warm. The stranger cannot be far away. After a short pause, you get to go and find him. Oh my god, awesome. Okay, it's like over there somewhere. I need to get this way somehow. I wish I had like a better view. How do I get over there? Okay. Okay. I can climb up here. I have to go over there though, I think. Oh no, I need to scale this mountain. Okay. In that case, we'll go this way. I have to like move over this mountain. Oh, we still have 4 hours on that, huh? Okay, we can pass those. Encounter a mountaineer sitting listlessly on the icy ground. He does not seem to notice you. Courage to stand up. He bows and starts to carefully climb down the mountain. Hog! Clear mind, energy costs on all terrain. Ooh, okay, yes. I am guessing... I'm guessing that all the different characters have like different upgrades you can get. You trip and bang your knees, cursing up a storm, kick the rock you tripped over, revealing a crack in the ground. Seems as though someone has used the rock to crack to hide their possessions. make the crack bigger. You reach into the crack, raise something with your fingertips. It feels like a thin book of some sort. The frozen earth has not been kind to it. You skim the handwritten notes. They were penned by another mountaineer over 50 years ago, long before the island's existence became public knowledge. And there's more. Someone has stashed provisions here. A bandage. Sick. Tent time. No, actually. Okay. I wanted to make sure I could use this before using the tent. Cave. Explore the tunnel. Oh, it's so dark. Use my flashlight. Illuminates a passageway. Let's go. Oh, I just need a flashlight in my inventory. That's awesome. And then I sleep. My oxygen's getting low. That's not great. Controlled breathing. Seems like the way to go. Yeah, that seems doable. It doesn't seem bad. The mountaineer you helped earlier catches up with you. He notices your injury and offers you some healing herbs. Accept. You eat the herbs and feel the strength returning to your body. Cool, that did nothing to me actually. I mean, it gave me experience, which is great actually. But it didn't do much else. Okay. We're gonna get to the cave. Lay down and sleep. That takes a lot of oxygen. I might not be good. What are my items? Okay. Can't go into the cave because I'll lose oxygen probably. I gotta get down and fast. This way. Don't like that noise. As you pick your way across boulders on the edge of a precipice, you notice an indigenous man below you waving his arms frantically. He's trying to tell you to hurry. Many of the rocks are loose and in danger of plummeting into the depths. And move quickly. Quickly hop from rock to rock to escape the danger zone. You suddenly hear a crash behind you. You glance over your shoulder to discover that a chunk of rock has plummeted from a height. It smashed into the ground mere feet from where the stranger is standing. That was close. That was close. I have to make it out of the danger zone. The death zone. Like, quickly. Okay, it is like... Oh god, stop it. It's like way over here. Down there, probably? Alright, time for this. I'll make it out of the death zone. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, we're getting shit back. We're getting oxygen back. Explore the tunnel. Use my flashlight. We have an oxygen tank. I don't think we need it right now. But it's good to have. Oh my god. It's a great thing to have right now. Okay, yeah, I'm on the right path. Let's go down here. Oh, this is dangerous, actually. Holy shit. Investigate the campsite. Dude, we have so much canned food, I should eat some, actually. Oxygen, let's give me more oxygen, actually. Oops, stop it. I want to go around this way. Ooh. Get away the rebel. Thank God. Let's do this. Great, awesome. Please give me warmth. Oh my god. Jump over. God damn it. Stop making me fall into it. We're getting oxygen back though. Which is sick. Give me energy. Dig towards the oxygen. Use a stone to break the ice. Awesome, sick. Great, awesome, cool. That's dope. That's sick. Yeah, I think I have to pass there. Yeah, there's no choice. Oh, there it is. I found it. I was gonna say, after picking those up, I gotta check the radar again. You descend on the wind, burning wood. You follow your nose behind some rocky peaks. You discover a patch, dingy-looking tent. Search for provisions. Fuck yeah. Body temperature. This is fine. It is fine. River's taken away. Towering in front of you on the slope are bizarrely shaped masses of ice and snow, and several tents not far away. Who set up camp here? You call out, but no one answers. Ooh. I approach the camp. You slowly approach the camp. The ice crunches beneath your boots. Every step could be your last. You close your eyes. Finally, you reach your goal. The camp has been abandoned with no soul inside. They surely left long ago. You rummage through the things they left behind and find some equipment. At least your efforts weren't in vain. Body temp. I keep getting body temp stuff. This is awesome. Now we can get up here. We're still injured. You enter a cave and see a mountaineer with modern equipment who is in the middle of clearing his camera. You draw attention to yourself and he looks at you inquisitively. He doesn't even bat an eye as you tell him about the time loop and the station you want to bring him back to. Just as you are about to leave, you hear a shrill siren. You cover your ears with your hands, your face contorted in pain. Glaring light radiates from the stone and envelops you. And that's it. We did it. We got the journalist. Amazing. Three, 1, 1, 1. Both 3, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 2. You got event knowledge and character stuff. We'd love to see it. What next? Finally, you're back. I've been waiting for you. You've learned a lot out there. I think the time has come to take the next step. The stone reacts to electromagnetic radiation. During the experiments that were conducted here, it must have overheated and imploded. That must have caused the anomalies and triggered the time loop. Essentially, all we have to do is repeat the experiment. Obviously, there's a catch. All the technical devices we need are dead now. Totally unusable, but there's another way. Did you notice the antenna on the next peak? Not only is the radiation stronger over there, the antenna also intensifies it. If you subject the stone to enough radiation, it might overheat again and reverse the time loop. I admit, it's just a theory, but right now it's our only hope. You hesitate. What happens if you refuse? After all, scaling a mountain isn't exactly a walk in the park. On the other hand, you really want to find out more about the mysterious antenna-like structure. What was it built? What was its purpose? The stranger smiles at you as though she's read your mind. Feel free to rest or to keep preparing. I know this task seems daunting, but you can do it, I'm sure of it. And it's marvelous that we have another ally now. Please talk to each other and learn from each other. The only way we have any hope of escaping the time loop is if we all pull together as a real team. Alright, we can upgrade all the characters again now. We have warm up, spend energy to increase body temp. Body temp increase when moving, that's pretty good though. Then we have oxygen per hour when moving on snow. And journalist, increases maximum health, increases maximum sanity, reduces energy costs on flat terrain, gains sanity in events, spend more time when moving but ignore dangerous terrain. Oh! Active skill, okay. Gain energy whenever you reach a point of interest. Whenever you reach a point of interest, gain experience. Oh, that's awesome. Whenever you level up, gain energy, gain body temp, gain oxygen, gain sanity, gain health. Single-minded, ignore negative effects of weather and terrain. This is awesome. Reduce sanity loss, reduce loss of events. This is just... gain special meditation event. These are great too. I'm gonna take both of these. And then this one, I think. The journalist has an expensive tree. I think the journalist has the most expensive tree, it seems. It might just be because it's like the least, it has the least amount of upgrades. Oh, we still have 200, right. Gain sanity in events, whenever you use your point of interest, gain energy. Time cost on all terrain. Spend more time, but ignore dangerous terrain. Right, this one's awesome. We need this one. I actually don't want to buy anything else, because I want to get this one next. And we're really close. And then we have this here. There we go. Okay, we can do side missions with each character. But we can also get to Mountain 2 now. And I think I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna be back with Insurmountable on Friday. We're gonna be taking on Mountain 2. And I'm very excited. This is a really fun game. This is extremely interesting. And I wonder like how well I'm actually doing, because like I feel like I'm doing alright. I've been able to like get through the game. I've been definitely getting lucky, and that has saved my ass a few times, but I feel like I've been doing fairly well. But tomorrow I'll be back with more Monster Prom modding, writing my own Monster Prom mod, and on Friday back with Insurmountable. Thanks so much for stopping by. We've cleared Mountain 1 and gotten all the characters, and unlocked Mountain 2. And yeah, this game is a lot of fun. And thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.